Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucia and this is Lulu's Leaves.
I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. And I feel misunderstood, cause I'm trying hard to love.
Today I have a really exciting video for you guys. It was my birthday just a few days ago, so I really wanted to get some plants and I did that. So I wanted to show you guys what plants I did end up getting because there are definitely some wish list plants here and I'm very excited to show you guys all of them. There are a few different genuses a part of this haul, so again, there's a little bit more variety than usual, hopefully, but I think this is gonna be a really fun one for just about everyone out there. Before we do get into today's video though, if you guys aren't already subscribed, definitely click that button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you want to enter my giveaway for a $20 Amazon gift card, all you have to do on top of that is leave a comment down below and that gets you entered. So with all of that out of the way, let's just get straight on into today's plant haul. So I actually picked up 3 separate Syngoniums and I definitely wanted to show you guys all of them. I'm going to show you them all at once and then we'll go into the other genuses. I'm going to start off with one that was actually gifted to me. I went to Springwater Garden Center and Leanne, the owner, was kind enough to gift this to me for my birthday, so I'll show you. This is the first plant here. This is a Syngonium Pink Spot. So it's different from the Pink Splash. A lot of these Syngonium names are very, very similar, so you do have to kind of get used to them. But yes, this is the Pink Spot. The leaf here isn't completely unfurled, but you can see the gorgeous pink patterning in there. And this guy is just a cutting with a few roots, so I did want to put it into sphagnum moss to get that root system a little bit stronger. And I have been using sphagnum a lot recently and it's been working really, really well for me. I also have a lot of sphagnum moss and I don't have a lot of perlite right now, so that is why it is in sphagnum moss over any other growing medium. But I really do love these leaves. I like how frosty these look with the nice pink splotching. They almost look like little freckles on the plant. And the stems on this one are mostly green, or the petioles. It is one of the only ways that you can actually tell these guys apart from the confetti and the milk confetti. But if these had more pink sheaths there, basically, this could be a confetti. I'm still kind of on the fence. I did ask in an ID group if this was the confetti because there is a little bit of pink here, but most people said this was the Pink Spot. So I think I have to trust the rest of the population, especially a part of the Planet Syngonium Facebook group. I feel like they have a little bit more knowledge than I do. So I believe this is, in fact, a Pink Spot Syngonium. Let's move on to the next Syngonium. The next one here, I actually split up into 2 different pots because the root system was so extensive and I honestly didn't have a pot that was clear, that was big enough for the both of them. So I did want to split it up, but I'm talking about these guys here. These are the Syngonium Tri-Leaf Wonders. And yeah, they look a little bit different because they were actually like separate plants in the pot. That's why I was able to split them up so easily. But you can see this one here is a little bit more mature than this one just by the leaf shape. But they are really, really cool. I like the fact that I have them in kind of different life stages here, but I think they are so fun. And I wanted to let you know how much I paid for all of these plants. This plant as a whole was $60. So together it was $60. And yeah, I'm really, really excited to see how this one matures. A cutting was taken from this more mature plant, so it does need to push out a new growth point. But this one is a top cutting here. And yeah, it's gonna push out some new growth really, really soon. I can see the leaf creeping up the edge of the petiole. But yeah, these guys are really, really unique. And I'm excited to have a different type of Syngonium. A lot of mine look very, very similar, but this one is definitely a little bit more unique. So Yeah, this is the Syngonium Tri-Leaf Wonder. I think there's another name for it. Maybe Augustium, something like that. But I find it a little bit easier to say Tri-Leaf Wonder. And it's a little more fun. So that's that guy. And the last Syngonium, a part of this haul, is probably my favorite. This is brand new. This is also from Secret Garden, and this one was $140. This guy is the Syngonium Batik. This is a Syngonium that definitely caught my eye early on when I just started getting into Syngoniums, and I'm so glad that I was able to finally pick one up. This was a birthday present from my dad, and so was the Tri-Leaf Wonder. But yeah, such a beautiful plant. You can see the really striking veining in the leaves. I just love it. I think it gets a little bit more prominent as the leaves age. I could be wrong, but this is the newest leaf. And then these ones are a little bit older, so it does look like that green gets a little bit darker as time goes on. Yeah, it does look like we're gonna get some new growth on this one too soon. There's a little leaf coming out of the petiole here, but all of these Syngoniums are now living in my IKEA greenhouse cabinet, so they should be pretty fast growers in there with the grow light and the humidity. And honestly, the plants in my cabinet just get a little bit more attention, so I'm always making sure that they're doing okay. But yeah, this plant is just such a dream for me, and I'm so excited to keep expanding my Syngonium collection. I think the next video you guys are actually going to see is going to be my Syngonium collection. It should be coming out tomorrow, so hopefully that sounds like something that you are interested in because it's coming your way. But yeah, that's going to be all for this plant. I really love it, and I hope you guys do too. You'll probably be seeing lots of it on my channel. This next plant has kind of been on my wish list for a long time, but I don't think it was a priority until I found one at such a good price. I really love this specific plant too, and I didn't want to just get any of this plant. I wanted to get a plant that I really liked. So I waited out and I finally found one. You can probably see it in the corner here. This here is my Philodendron Dark Lord. I absolutely love this plant. I love the heart-shaped leaves. You can see they've got really nice heart-shaped leaves, and they are more elongated than some other types, but they come in this beautiful deep cherry red color, and the backs are a little bit more of a maroon or magenta type of color, and they do stay that way to a certain extent. My ring light kind of washes this color out, but it does stay pretty red on the backs. And as the plant matures also, these leaves will get more heart-shaped and more elongated too. So that's kind of the appeal with this plant. It's also a really great goth plant, you know what I'm saying? It's got these really nice dark leaves, and the new ones always come out almost a black color. So really exciting. That is the most recent leaf that I've been showing you this whole time. And then this was the second most recent leaf. So you can see it's starting to get more of that heart shape to it with this one and this one here. So I imagine it's just gonna get even better as time goes on. There's also a new growth point hiding in here, which is really exciting. This was also part of my birthday present from my boyfriend and my grandparents. So really awesome. I absolutely love this guy, and it's going to be sitting on my IKEA dresser in my plant room. For now, at least. It may actually end up sitting out here on one of these shelves because I think it's really beautiful and I want to appreciate it as much as I can. But before that happens, it's gonna need to find a cute pot as a cover pot at least. So yeah, this here is my Philodendron Dark Lord. I'm so excited to have it, and let's move on. So the second to last plant is one that you guys probably love. It's definitely one that I didn't always love, and I still don't always love, if that makes any sense. But again, this specific plant really caught my eye, so that is why I wanted to get it. And after I expressed my interest in it, I was actually also gifted it for my birthday from Lori from Secret Garden. This here is the plant that I'm talking about. This is a juvenile Philodendron pink princess. And it's also, oh my gosh, and it's also a half moon pink princess. As you can see, all of these leaves are coming out nice and split down the middle with that pink color and also the green. I really do love half moon plants because typically when they are half moon, they keep that kind of variegation and it is a little bit more stable in a way. Sometimes it can be a downfall because the plant grows slower. You can lose the variegation pretty easily and you can also get fully variegated leaves pretty easily depending on where the bud is or the variegation is on each stem. So that is one thing to keep in mind if you are going to be purchasing a half moon plant. While they are more stable, usually they can go either completely green or completely the other color, either pink or white or yellow, I guess. But this guy really caught my eye and I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute and small. I really didn't want a giant pink princess because you guys know they're not like my favorite plant in the world, but this one really, really is special and I'm so excited to watch it grow. If this one turns into a large half moon pink princess, I'm gonna be one happy girl. So we will just have to wait and see, but this one definitely makes me very, very happy. The last plant on this list is a genus that I definitely don't typically dive into, but I did want to because this plant is just so freaking cute. And I am talking about this Calicia. I don't know exactly the species. I don't know if this is the pink lady or what, but it doesn't really look like it in my opinion because the leaves are a lot thicker than pink ladies that I've seen. And I don't know, like usually the purple is a really light purple and the green is a really light green, but this one is not. So if you do know what this is, let me know. I think it's just so, so gorgeous. I love how deep the purple is and how deep the green is. And then it also gives you this nice light rosy tone on top, which is just absolutely stunning. I don't think it's gonna stay in this pot, but it's just in a nursery pot right now. I gave it a little dress here. But yeah, this guy just caught my eye and I love when plants do that, especially when they are a part of a genus that I don't typically go for because it just really reignites my love for these plants. I mean, I love philodendrons, I love syngoniums, I love monsteras, I love all of the above, but when a plant with a more unique genus comes my way and makes me want to buy it, it's pretty special. So that is that guy. I feel like this one needs a name. So leave a name down below for this little cutie, but yeah. All right, guys, well, that is going to be all for today's video. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy it. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I believe it's going to be a Syngonium collection video. I know you saw a few of them today, but I do definitely have more. So don't forget to enter the giveaway as well. But that is going to be all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.